a big bag of wind to release, I guess. We'll see what happens. I don't think it's going to be any more disappointments. Yeah, free Canada it's there. We just haven't seen it yet. And the sleepers in Canada and the sleepers in Canada just haven't got the memo yet. Canada's not woken up yet. There's a lot of people that have waken up inside Canada. We have a lot of patriots up here. But, the majority is still, And I just want to remind everybody on something here. All this invasion with, the Indians coming into Canada and stuff like this, it's all, listen, we could take the whole population of India and put it in Canada, and we'd still have, millions of square miles of real estate. All I want them to do is stop throwing their garbage, put the garbage in the garbage can. That's all I want. Otherwise, but they're all going to have to end up, they're going to go back home because that's where their wealth is going to be stored. That's where their wealth is going to be, given out to them. Hot Tracy, I don't know who that is. Grand Rising from Central Mississippi. How are you doing? Happy birthday, America. The Americas. Long live the republics. We are all the republics. That's from the southern tip of Argentina to the very northern tip of Greenland. What a huge body of land. The biggest kingdom on the planet. I wonder how long that would take to jump on a bike or a car or a four-wheel drive and drive that whole road. Wouldn't that be something? Thank you. How you doing, Bonnie? You're awake. I know you are. There's a lot of patriots that are awake. And, we're here to celebrate all of it. We're here to celebrate our freedom. Right? And, we have freedom for everybody except, like it says, the lunatic left they are still in prison in their own minds. They are in prison in their own minds. They feel very comfortable there because that's their safe space. They do not know. They need to be ordered. That's why they're so, when you get them in the rallies and stuff like that, they're so organized and stuff like that. Because they're all NPCs. They're doing exactly what they're told. A freedom with, a patriot that has freedom has independence. And we think logically and we think independently. Right? How you doing, Rose? Do you know what time the speech is going to start? No, I have no idea. We're just going to, like I says, I have no TV, I have no cable, all I got is some Wi-Fi. I don't even have a Canadian number. I don't even want that. I am kind of divorced from the Matrix. As you may know, I don't know if you know or not, but, how you doing, Kim? Hey, Lisa. I believe it'll be, the 4th of July, there's going to be lots of fireworks. I mean, the fireworks are going to start at night, of course, right? And I think he's going to be flying, if he's not there already, at Mount Rushmore. I think that's where the speech is going to be held. This is what I'm understanding. I think there, all the patriots and, people will be there. It's going to be a huge celebration. I believe, the Commander-in-Chief, along with, many other patriots, will be saying what they have to say. So, yeah, I mean, maybe Robert F. Kennedy is going to be announcing, everything that he's doing and the thing going on with, that Gitmo tribunals are going after Big Pharma. The food industry is going to be stomped out. Because of what they've been doing. How you doing, CJ? Yes, you can join as a guest. You can jump in, jump out. Doesn't matter. This is a freedom channel. How you doing, Levand? Good to see you. Netherlands, welcome. You're in the house. And we Canadians are one of the Americans. Yes, we are. You can call it 51st. I don't care what you want to call it. You can call it Canadian state of America. But, you know, I mean, we've had this thrown in our face as long as I've been on this planet. You know, we've had, you know, United States of America. Okay? You can call it the, you know, United Canada of America. United Canada of America, if you want. We're part of the Americas, and so is Greenland. It's a very, very strategic point up through the Northwest Passage. That's why, you know, we had no, the Canadians, you know, as lovely people they are, they had no